street from where I'm getting my tire fixed. This is where your boy Smitty's hanging out for probably the next 2 hours. So I decided, what better way than to come in here, talk a little 2022 fantasy football with my people while I get lunch, wait for my tire. Gary says, "Let's go Steelers." Tariq says, "Hit the like button." I agree with both of those. Let me move the phone over here. There we go. What's up, Freddie? What's going on? What's up, James? Appreciate you being here. What's up, Swaggy? What's up, Axe? What's up, Blackbeard? What's up, Guy? I kind of like, these are always a little fun because then I can read the chat a little differently, kind of mixing things up. Javante Season says Macho. I'm at a taco place. It's called Torchy Tacos. Torchy Tacos. I got my taco right here. I took one bite because I wanted to go live immediately because it's that time. It's that time. We don't ever shut it down. Your boy Smitty's here, getting his tire fixed over here, right over here at the discount tire. Okay, that's not a plug. That's just real life. And instead of canceling the show like any other host would do, your boy Smitty goes live. We do it live. It's how Dad did it. It's how we do it. We're doing it live. What's up, Frank? Taco looks weak. What am I supposed to do? Walk another mile down the road? This is all that I got, bro. We're at the discount tire. There's a taco place across the street. What am I supposed to do? I don't know. If you ask me, this taco looks pretty. We got people calling in while I'm live. Time to eat. What's up, Big? What's up, Macho? What up, Bo? Thank you, Frank. Discount taco. What do you guys want to talk about? Scott, what's up? Thank you, Joel. Who's the wide receiver to own in KC? Probably Sky Moore. How elusive is this taco? It's pretty elusive. It actually tastes pretty good. Everybody's making fun of it, but it's actually not bad. So it's plain. I asked for the green chili on the side just so I can mix it in, but it's like almost like a chicken strip in it, but it's pretty good. That taco is getting breeced, that's for sure. Where are my YouTube exclusive members? Avatar in the building. Freddie. Swaggy's a YouTube exclusive member. Smitty80. Athletic reports that Smitty is no longer a good fantasy expert because he doesn't care about his supporters and is eating and not in his office. Some believe these rumors are false, says Smitty80. James, what's up? What's up, the Avatar badge? Attaboy, Macho. Hall to the moon. He's doing a hell of a job. I don't have my buttons. I don't have my Moonman button. Kind of makes me mad. But, we'll do it live. I'll take a taco over Melvin Gordon. Russian collusion's paying for the taco today. He says, has your opinion on Zeke changed at all? It's a good question. You know what I'm going to start doing? I'm a little more open-minded. I'm trying to be a little more open-minded this year. I tend to be. Can you guys hear me okay with the pods? And can you hear that music up above, or is it really drowned it out? I'm hoping it's drowned it out because I don't want YouTube to be like, oh, he's playing music in the background. Like, I'm hoping that you can't even make it out. Let me know if you can hear the audio. But I'm trying to keep my monsters to the moon. Mostert to the moon. I think you said monsters. Mostert to the moon. We're not sending Mostert to the moon, bro. Can't even hear the music. Awesome. That's what these pods are for. Nice. So what I was gonna say is I'm trying to keep a more open mind. You know, like even when somebody comes to me with an anti Javante, it's really hard for me to not like scream and yell and get all emotional about it. And it's not that I care. It's not that I care. Like I like debating. I like arguing, but I'm trying to keep a little bit more of an open mind in general. Like, could Zeke Elliott have another elite year? I'm trying to be open minded to it, but at the same time, the problem that lies for me is that I've got to guide people, and I have to take a lot of definitive stances. You know, and so like I'm hard on Lenny. I know I'm hard on Zeke. I know I'm hard on Henry. I know I'm hard on a lot of players, and that like definitive line. Sometimes I feel like sometimes it's warranted. Like in the case of Fournette, I'm sorry, I'm drawing the line. Here's the line. I'm not crossing that line. That line is like in the fourth round, like probably 5.1. 5.1. I'm definitive there. But like in the case of Elliott, is there a shot? Is there a world where Elliott could be a top 8 to 12 running back for 10 games? It exists, and I think I do a decent job of like saying there's percentage chances for this, and Henry doing 17 games of elite running back one damage is a low percentage for me, but it's possible. Like there's a possibility. I do tell people that. I think I'm pretty open about that, but I feel like sometimes, I do take definitive stances. In the case of Elliott, there's times where I feel like you don't necessarily need to be so fine lined. This is what it is, and not taking out. Like there's a place and time to draft Elliott, but when you guys take him in the second and third round, it's a disaster waiting to happen. You can't take Zeke Elliott in the third round or second round. It's an absolute travesty. And I have to draw a fine line there. But like, am I open minded to the idea that Zeke could have another top 10 to 12 running back season in the cards, at least per start for 10, 11 weeks? Maybe. But what it comes down to for me is other players. Okay. So maybe I won't be so hard lined on Zeke right now. Okay, let's practice a little. I don't know how well I'm gonna do at this, but let's practice a little open mindedness. Zeke Elliott. Maybe Zeke, good old Zekey Poo. Maybe good old Zekey Poo can actually put together a top 11, 12 season. Okay? Little Zekey Poo. However, every single time I'm on the clock when Zeke Elliott goes, I like other players better. Every single time. I can't find a fourth round in any of my drafts where I have liked Zeke Elliott more than even 4, 5, even 6, 7. I have literally a plethora of players sitting in front of me that I just like better than Zeke Elliott in the fourth round, over and over and over again. So is it that I'm really hating on Zeke? No, I think I get a little bit of a bad rap for saying, don't draft Zeke, don't draft Zeke, when really what I'm telling you, I think maybe some of it's my wording. It's not don't draft Zeke in round 4, more so than there's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 guys that are better options than Zeke in round 4. It's not about Zeke. Zeke's getting selfish, thinking it's about him. It's not about him. Zeke, not everything's around you. Not, the whole world doesn't revolve around Zeke Elliott. He's not a moon man. The world revolves around the moon. Actually, the moon men revolve around the world because they're out and out. You know what I'm saying. But Zeke Elliott ain't a moon man. He ain't a moon man, bro. He's just not gonna be a moon man. There's just no way. Tony Pollard is already on the moon. Tony Pollard is a moon man. Dollar Bill in the house. What's up, Dollar? Thoughts on Clyde Edwards-Helaire as a flex? I love it. Do I think I draft it on multiple squads? No, because I do worry about him. But do I like it in one league, 2 leagues, 3 leagues? Sure. Do I like it 1 league, 2 leagues? Yeah, maybe 3 leagues. No. The answer is no. Sorry, I was distracted because there are people around my table here. But definitely don't put all your eggs in one basket with Clyde. Seventh rounder, 1 league, maybe 2 leagues, sure. Maybe even 1 league. Sixth rounder, not loving it. Fifth rounder, hell no. Keep in mind with Clyde, he played at 160 pounds last year because of the gallbladder or whatever it was that he was dealing with. Clyde plays at 205 to 210. Smitty dropping a fire. Got to be. What's up, Joel? What's up, Joel Diaz and Joel A back to back. Kenny P, 9th round, super flex, felt okay there. Smitty, what's up, Kevin? Frake, what's up, Frakey boy? We got 50 in here, only 34 likes. Can we get that up? If there's a 6th rounder, he's a steal. Who's the 6th rounder? Etienne's going in the third. Etienne's going to be a 3rd round lock. Etienne's a 3rd round lock. You thought about doing a weekday live that mainly goes over draft pick trading? Yeah, I'll be doing a draft pick trading video. Don't you worry about it, young man. I'll be doing a draft pick trading video. Don't you worry about it, young man. Smitty, I traded Kamara for Etienne and a 2023 second. Kamara for Etienne straight up, bro. You're talking about Dynasty? Give me Etienne all day long over Kamara, straight up. And you got something? Terry, I can't do Discord questions today because I'm on my only device, but I will get to them maybe tonight. Maybe tonight we'll do a little live. In fact, we are doing a live tonight. I will do it tonight, Terry. Doug, the problem with what you're saying right now, nobody believes you. Because you come in here and say all kinds of weird stuff all the time. So we don't know what you're saying. Travis Etienne over Alvin Kamara all day, says Kevin. The taco is black. This taco is not burnt. It's not burnt. I do wish I was at Lou Molinati's, though. Lou Molinati's is probably my favorite place to go right now. I love Lou Molinati's. But this ain't bad. I mean, look, I'm across the street from the tire place. Okay? I'm across the street from the tire place. It is like 100 and it's like 110 or more degrees out. I'm not gonna walk that far to go hang out when I gotta walk back to go get my car. So we did Torchy's, okay? We did Torchy's. It's not bad. I'm actually enjoying it. Okay? It's pretty good. It's like a chicken strip in the taco. Frank, you've been eating too many tacos lately. Yeah, Terry, I'll get to them tonight so they can keep rolling the questions in. My bad. Let's see. What else are we talking about? What else are we talking about? Oh, we got Robert. Robert's in the building. People have been sending me seconds for more, thinking it's reasonable. I imagine you mean DJ Moore, if I had to guess. Best taco place across from the Discount Tire in Phoenix, yeah. What else do we got? I'm doing what I do best, crushing a nice cold one, ladies and gentlemen. This is Joel. Attaboy, Joel. Elijah Moore. I like Elijah Moore this year. I think people that say Elijah Moore can't be the number one wide receiver are not giving this man enough credit. I like Elijah Moore way over a second round pick. I think Elijah Moore has something to say to the people that say he can't be the wide receiver one in New York, not only for 2022, but the wide receiver one for the future. Garrett Wilson's good, but Elijah Moore has a shot at being better or as good. Okay, let's calm down on the Garrett Wilson took his job and now Elijah Moore is the number two. We don't know that. We don't know that. I like Elijah Moore a lot. I like Elijah Moore a lot. We got 80 people in here, only 49 thumbs up. Your boy Smitty. I could have canceled the show. We don't do that. I would never do that. But I'm saying I could have because I have a flat tire. I'm at Discount Tire. But no, I said, you know what? We'll get tacos. We'll do the live at Torchy's. At Torchy's. Little plug, free plug, Torchy Taco. Go see them. Go check them out. They don't know I'm live right now. No one knows I'm live right now. They think I'm just doing some kind of like Zoom call. They think I'm on a Zoom call with Doug. Um, Zach Wilson, Mike White stack. You know, we're laughing about Mike White. How hot is it over there? It's like 110. That's why I only walked to Torchy's. I didn't decide to go any further than across the street. Although I run in the heat all the time, but I'm not going to get all sweaty and do a live stream and just be dripping sweat. I'm already sweating from just walking across the street. I feel like I'm already drenched from that. 81, 81 in here and only 51 likes. Shameful. Tell them I'm doing a food review. We're going to call this taco the Elijah Moore taco because it's getting overlooked a little bit, but it's pretty good. It could be a taco. It could be a taco number one. I'm gonna probably order another one in a little bit. Yeah, it's really hot here, bro. Barkley for the 1.1. Number one. Let's think about this logically for a second. Barkley for the 1.1. Where is your boy Smitty drafting Breece Hall? I take Breece Hall at 6, 7, 8 overall in a dynasty. Where do I take Barkley in a dynasty startup? Not in round two. So give me Breece Hall all day long over Saquon Barkley, bro. All day long. All day long. Not even close. How do I feel about Elijah Mitchell? As good as one can about Elijah Mitchell. I like him. I like him a lot. Shanahan is the problem. There's reports about running back by committee. We know that running back by committee is a threat. We know that Shanahan likes to rotate his running backs. What we do know is Shanahan likes to stick with a running back until he rotates with them, though, right? So Mitchell will be the guy. Mitchell will be completely fed. He'll be fed full course meals. But is there a changing of the guard at some point during the year where Davis Price comes in and blows up, and then all of a sudden you don't have Mitchell get his job back? Like, that's definitely a possibility. So I think it's important to make sure that you cuff almost all three of those Niner backs together, because right now Thurman and Ty Davis Price are kind of fighting for that backup job. And if anybody thinks that Shanahan isn't capable I was starting Trey Sermon for 4 games. You gotta grab all 3. Breece Lightning, baby. Breece's Pieces, baby. Order your shirt. I got my Breece's Pieces. Get Breece. The Fantasy Football Show apparel. It's all in the YouTube store by clicking on the store tab. So if you're in my YouTube store, even on mobile, click on the store tab. You can order all the apparel, the Breece's Pieces shirts. Get it. Get some. Yeah, it's hard to trust Shanahan. Ricky, YouTube exclusive member in the house. We got a lot of people in here. My car, I see my car still sitting there. They're not even close to looking at it yet. We might walk around after this. I don't know. You could probably grab the store link, Kenny, and place it in here for me if you want. If you go to, oh no, actually, Kenny, can you type this into the chat? I don't know if I can pin it from my phone though. I don't think I can. So dumb. But Kenny, if you type it in, it's thefantasyfootballshow.com/merch. Thefantasyfootballshow.com/merch. If you could throw that in the chat, that'd be great. Yeah, I'm gonna get another taco in a minute. What else we got? Do I have XXL shirts, Denny? You'll have to look on the merch store, bro. They probably do. I don't know in every one of my merch items, but I'll take a look at it. Look at it and see. Terry in the house. What's up, my man, Terry? What do we got? What do we got? What do we got? There it is. Thank you for posting that link there, Kenny. Appreciate you. How do you get Javonte with Barkley? How do I get Javonte with Barkley? You could trade your first rounder down. I mean, if you could get Barkley in round 3, you might not. I mean, it seems like people want to take Barkley in round 2 and Javonte's round 2. I mean, you could trade your first rounder down, but I don't want Barkley and Javonte personally. I want Javonte and Breece Hall. Give me Breece Hall and Javonte all day long. You could go Jamar Chase, Javonte, Breece Hall, and that's taking Breece Hall early. If you're lucky on Underdog, use promo code Smitty. You could get an Underdog promo code Smitty. You could get Jamar Chase, Javonte Williams, Josh Allen, Breece Hall. It's crazy. It's crazy. You could get Breece Hall in round 4. You could get Etienne at 3. You could go, if you wanted, you could go Jamar Chase, Tyreek Hill, or Debo, and then go Etienne, Breece Hall, and Burrow. Think about that. Jamar Chase, Tyreek Hill, Etienne, Breece Hall, Burrow. Maybe even on Underdog, you maybe even get DK. DK's. Let's talk about DK for a minute. Unbelievable. This guy DK Metcalf is falling into the 5th round now. Round 5. Round 5. People are out of their mind, bro. People are out of their mind. Round 5. DK Metcalf, round 5. Go to Underdog, promo code Smitty, and start drafting DK in round 5. He's fallen. He's fallen. People have knee-jerk reactions to the dumbest news. Jimmy G didn't get traded to Seattle Oh, and all of a sudden you see his ADP fall because now the quarterback situation is kind of locked in. Absolutely ridiculous. DK, God, DK in round 5 is the definition of baked in risk. I find it so hilarious that people think that he's risky in round 5. Unbelievable. DK in round 6 in a mock draft says John. Crazy, bro. That's one of the bigger steals in fantasy 2022. If you can get DK in round 5 or round 6, especially round 6, one of the bigger steals in fantasy. If DK falls into round 6, that's going to be almost comparative to the Breece Hall round 4, Joe Burrow round 6. Those might be my top 3 steals of 2022 fantasy football drafting from this point on. Joe Burrow round 6, Breece Hall round 4, DK Metcalf round 5, 6. Unbelievable. And obviously, the later you get DK around 6, the more of a steal. Who's the QB? I mean, right now, I would venture to say it's going to be Geno, and DK does pretty well with Geno. I mean, if you look at the numbers, it's not bad. But DK is one of those wide receivers that, I mean, you look at guys like, and no, I'm not comparing him to Calvin Johnson, so you guys can stop right now before you even start. But there are wide receivers in the NFL that can survive bad quarterback play more than other wide receivers. DK Metcalf is in that vein. DK Metcalf is in that category of wide receiver that doesn't need a quarterback like, let's say, a McLaurin does. We've seen McLaurin suffer for years. DK could be okay. DK can survive. Madden ranked Amari Cooper over Debo. That's crazy, bro. Jefferson, Swift, CD. I like that. Jefferson, Swift, CD. Wow. How do you get that? How do you get that, bro? That doesn't make sense. Oh, yeah, thank you. Appreciate it. Um, Drew Lock. I mean, he could win the job. I'm not convinced he can, Smitty. Okay, Swaggy. That's why we play the game, big man. I meant trading Barkley to get Javonte in Dynasty. Oh, I got you. I would say, can you add a couple of second rounders? I mean, some people like Barkley as much as JT or as Javonte. So, I mean, obviously try and get him cheap, but I'd give up a first rounder. Especially if it's a late first rounder. But that's me. I'd give up like a 2025 though. Give up like a 2025, something you don't have to see for a long time. Leagues crumble in that amount of time. You know what I'm saying? Call me crazy, but Nico Collins is going for 1,000 yards. Book it, baby. Says lunch table legend. He could. It's not crazy, but I'm not going to bank on that, bro. Freddie, my son got DK in the 10th in my family league. Oh, poor grandma. I don't think the magazine came from Amazon in time, bro. Everybody was drafting blind. Everybody was drafting blind in your league, in your family league. So DK fell without the magazine. What do we do? What do we do? Where do we take DK? Um, Donkey Kong. What about Donkey Kong? Oh, yeah. That's his nickname. I'd rather have Mechie, says Kenny. I would too. It was live draft and we were drinking beer. Well, somebody forgot DK. Somebody, do you like uh, my Smitty, do you like my Discord best ball values I put up? I didn't see it, bro. Traded Mooney, Gesicki, 2024 first and 2023 third for Travis Kelce, 2023 second. What do you think? Mooney, Gesicki, 2024. Yeah, I mean, if you're in win now mode, I like the idea of getting Travis Kelce before he drops off. But, I mean, Tough to say. My son is 12. Your son got DK around 10 at 12 years old, doing big things early, bro. See y'all later. Mock draft tonight. Smitty. Yeah, Nick will probably be mock drafting tonight or doing a Q&A. Once August comes, once August is officially here, we'll be mock drafting like clockwork. I've been tending to like kind of like when I can avoid it, not avoid a live, but like be like, oh, I could do a Q&A instead. You know, only because I mean mock drafting, I love it, but I love talking to you guys more. I love doing news shows more. I love doing ranking shows. I love doing all that. Mark Cleveland in the house. What's up, Mark? Marky Mark in the house. Smitty, you're the only fantasy streamer that streams all off season. You're the man. Thank you, David. I do what I can. You guys can hit that thumb up button and help your boy Smitty. That is even better. What's up, Kayla? What's up, Ricky? Punch that like button if you haven't already, says Blackbeard. Need some mocks tonight. Okay, I'm gonna do my best. I'll be live regardless, but grabbing Josh Palmer in Dynasty. Okay, I don't mind that. Where to draft Jamal Charles? Remember how good Jamal is. Appreciate the show. You all have a blessed day. Thank you, Nick. Breece Hall or Etienne in the third. I guess the pre-rank list would guide me so that I could try and get both, bro. You know what I mean? Like if you can't get both, I go Breece Hall. But I love Etienne. I want both of them. I'd almost say if I have two leagues side by side, I'd take Breece Hall one, Etienne in the other. My car still hasn't even been looked at. My car hasn't even been looked at yet. I see my car sitting there. If I had to pick, I would go Etienne, says Ronaldo. Ty Davis Price to the moon, says Denny. I like owning all those Niner backs. I think it's going to be pretty good. Robert, you out of here? Or are you just saying what's up? Thank you, Joel. You're one of a kind. That's a 7th pick, hoping for good running backs. Yeah, that 7th pick, bro. You're either getting DeAndre Swift or you're taking Jamar Chase or JJ or Cup if they fall, in my opinion. I don't hate going Henry in one league if you want to do it, but give me Swift, baby. I think Etienne has a higher ceiling if Breece is young. I mean, Etienne, they both have pros and cons, right? Etienne's got Doug Peterson, a running back by committee artist. That guy does running back by committees no matter what. But there's no one to really do that with in Jacksonville in 2022. Number one, he's the best receiver on the team. Etienne is the best receiver on the entire team. Number two, T-Law, Trevor Lawrence played with this man in college. They got a rapport like no other. So definitely feel like Etienne is protected more than a normal running back would be in a Doug Peterson system because he's by far and away the only running back they have. You got Snoop Connor. Don't even bring up James Robinson. Please. Don't get me riled up on a rant in a restaurant with an Achilles injury talk. Etienne is a monster. Etienne's a baby McCaffrey. Etienne could produce McCaffrey-like numbers on a little bit lesser scale. Okay, let's not call him Christian McCaffrey 2.0 yet, but we'll say he's got a lot of similarities in the way he plays and the way the team will use him. His usage will be through the roof. Etienne, if he stays healthy, and I fully expect him to be healthy because the Liz Frank injury looks like it's all good to go. He's even rehabbing to keep it healthy, continuing to rehab over and over. Etienne is probably going to be, in my opinion, a top 5 to 10 running back in 2022. Now, so will Breece Hall. I think both these guys are like, I don't know, 5 to 11 for running backs. Give me Etienne in one league. Give me Breece Hall in another. I want both of them. They're both going to the moon. They're both moon men. You know, what more do you want? Etienne and Breece Hall, they share a special bond as moon men, heading to the moon, living in outer space for the remainder of their careers. What more can you ask for? You know what I'm saying? Smitty Barkley looks really good. I mean, I don't mind. I don't mind owning them in the third round. I'm just not taking them over certain players yet. Could that change? Yeah. Like I was trying to say at the top of the show today, I'm going to try and be more open-minded with certain players that I'm a little hardcore no on. But I don't know how long that'll last because it ultimately comes down to I just don't feel it, man. Until Barkley proves it to me, I'm going to go ahead and let someone else take the gamble in round two. I'm just not going to take him in round two. I'm not. Plain and simple. Plain and simple. I got to put my, I got to go get a refill of my drink. So I'm going to put this on the table here so that people know I'm still sitting here. Missed a couple cubes there. My car's still sitting there. They haven't even looked at it. Now, granted, they're busy. I'm not like mad at them. I'm just saying like I'm gonna be here a while. Not saying discount did anything wrong, but your boy Smitty isn't going anywhere for quite a while. Um, get Barkley in the third. If you could get Barkley in the third, I'm okay with it. I'm not mad at you for getting Barkley in the third. We'll go ahead and Smitty approve Barkley in the third. Well, Smitty approved Barkley in the third, but I mean, I don't know, bro. I'm not taking him in the second. You can't convince me to take Barkley in the second. I'm not going to do it. Let you guess, Coke? Yeah, that's Coke. Money leagues are putting Barkley. Money leagues are putting Barkley in the second. Uh, I've had Torchy's once in Houston. I like the fried chicken taco. That's what I had. It's like a chicken strip. It's pretty good. I'll probably get another one a little later. It's hard to eat while you're live, so I'm gonna do another one right now. I'd rather have Tyreek Hill in the second than Barkley. Me too. I agree with that. I could concur. Give Smitty a lazy boy. Yeah, that'd be nice. You know, we could try and find. I think there's a furniture shop down here. We'll walk around in a little bit. We'll take a little tour. There's a couple different places we could go. There's a shoe store right there. There's a Best Buy over here. We'll walk around and see what's what. 80 of you in here, 73 thumbs up. I'm pretty happy with that number. I think you guys are taking care of me pretty good right there. Smash that like button. Fantasy Coach says Melvin Gordon over Kenny Walker in redraft. I love Kenny Walker. Can you guys hear me okay on my pods right now? That music isn't too loud, right? It's drowned out. I love Kenny Walker. Like, let's keep the Kenny Walker doubt going. There's good reason for why Kenny's falling, you know, because he's not starting week one. Like, I don't know how much more clear I can get to my Kenny Walker hype. I can't get any more clear. Kenny Walker's not starting week one. And his ADP accounts for that. And you literally have people not listening to your boy Smitty. No one's listening to me about this. They're taking him in the fourth round. They're taking him in the fifth round. You don't need to do that. There's no reason to be grabbing Kenny Walker any higher than round. It's turning into round 7. I think even if you go 6.8, it's not smart. It's not smart. I think round 7 is the only thing that you want to do at this point, and anything earlier is just a waste of potential upside. You're throwing and washing, flushing down the toilet. Don't flush it down the toilet. Don't do it. Don't do it. Mark Cleveland in the house, baby. Walker is a faster, more elusive Javonte. I get him in 5-6 in Dynasty. Yeah, at first we didn't know where his Dynasty value was going to go. But it started out to be early, like second, third round value. But now you can get him in like the fourth round. Like I'd take Kenneth Walker way higher than the fourth or third round if I needed to in Dynasty. And redraft, it's round 7 now. It's round 7. And if you don't take advantage, you're missing out on a ton of value. So take full advantage. Stop messing around and taking Javonte or taking Kenneth Walker too early. I'm taking Kenny Walker at 1.2 in your rookie draft. Now that I'm fine with. Kenny Walker is my 1.2. I don't care what anybody's saying. I don't care about ADP. If I've got the 1.2, I'm not trading down and getting cute and then having somebody else trade up and then draft him. Okay, so no, he's a 1.2 lock for me. He's a 1.2 lock for me. 83 of you in here, 78 thumbs up. Appreciate that. Penny is Eddie Lacy. He just looked unimpressive when running compared to Walker. I mean, you can't say that on all fairness about last year. He looked really good last year. Penny was the number one running back for a string of games, but part of that was Seattle and the way they run the football. Penny can never stay healthy. Kenny Walker's starting games eventually. Mark Cleveland says pick 1.7 Smitty. Ugh. I don't mind 1.7, Mark. You can get DeAndre Swift and Javonte Williams from that 1.7 spot. Like that 1.7 is close enough in the second round, your second round pick, that you could get both those guys. I don't mind that pick, Mark. Mark, is it Dynasty? Kenny wants to know. All right, let's walk around. I thought I was gonna like stay in here the whole show, and I'm already antsy. 43 minutes in. We will refill the drink real quick. Already have a mother. I need to hear. You should drink less Coke. If I needed another mother, I would come to you guys, and I'd ask you to be my mother. We could go on floor and decor. There's a shoe store over here somewhere. We've got Old Navy. We do have these tables out here, but it's awfully hot to just sit there. Maybe we'll go. Maybe we'll go to Best Buy. Go check out Best Buy. Best Buy, Bed Bath and Beyond. I'm not sure if we'll have time. God, it's hot. I'm dripping sweat already. I'm dripping sweat already. This little corner here is crazy. You almost die every time you cross here. Everybody's really impatient. Let's use the crosswalk like a civil person. Is everybody still arguing about Penny? All right. I mean, they're not that I care about crosswalks. I'm the last person in the world that follows rules. But like this doesn't make sense from like a pedestrian sense. You got a crosswalk there and a crosswalk here, but there's no way to get from here or there. That's why I say you almost die when you cross here because people they don't let you cross. Little Old Navy, little Old Navy, little container store down that way. They haven't even looked at my car yet. It blows. What else we got? I can't even read. My phone's overheating. I can't even see the screen. It's about to shut off. So I got to go into this Best Buy here and cool it down. Arizona's so jacked up. You can't even, especially if you're running video or you're doing like a live stream, even more so, your phone shuts down in the heat. So like it's dimming to the point where I can't even see it. All right. It's crazy. $4,000. Who pays $4,000 for a TV anymore? That is nice though. That is a nice TV there. That is pretty nice. But I'm not paying $2,000 for it. Man, that's crystal clear. Oh, I don't know if you guys can see how clear that is, but wow. Maybe I would pay $2,000 for that. Holy crap! You guys probably can't see the detail in that one. That looks like you're looking at a window. You guys probably can't see that. Wow, that's one of the nicest clarity representations I've seen in a long time on television. Everybody seen Tombs or what's this called? Yellowstone. This is one of the best shows on TV. Yellowstone. I highly recommend it. They have it on Peacock, I guess, but binge it from the beginning on Peacock. Peacock's free. Go watch Yellowstone. I'm telling you, it is a phenomenal show. It's like a modern day cowboy, like almost like um, they're definitely like uh, corrupt a little bit. It's pretty awesome. It's a good show. Did I miss any super chats or anything? I couldn't see my screen outside. I just want to make sure. And he's dead in here. That employee was just like on his phone and completely dead in here. Let's see here. Yellowstone is like a Western Sons of Anarchy. That's a good way to put it. I was going to say that too. I was going to say that. Let's see if there's any. Um, don't mess with Beth. Yeah, Beth is crazy on that show. Ask a Best Buy employee to give you fantasy questions. Maybe we should replace Ziggy while we're here. This guy would probably do a little better than Ziggy. Because this is what Ziggy looks like. And Ziggy's really bad. What's the PFF rating on that TV? It's pretty elusive, bro. That TV was damn near the most elusive TV I've ever seen, man. Absolute monster. Monster of a TV. Let's go see if we can play any games. I wish I could like hook you guys onto my head. Maybe I can buy a little head harness here. And then or like an arm harness, and then I could play games. Oh, GoPros. I don't know what you need a GoPro anymore for because of how good iPhones are. But for some reason, I always still want to buy a GoPro. I don't know why. I still want one. That one looks pretty good. Maybe I could buy a harness so I can put you guys on my head and walk around. Oh, that'd be nice. A little drone action. But it's like even if I got to go for scooter content, like would it be that much better than just getting like something for my phone? Like my phone's gonna be as good. Do we need a couple curved monitors for the studio? The new iMacs. I'll have to type in this the fantasy come up fourth now. Which is pretty nice. Video is unavailable. Why'd they block my live stream? That's weird. Let's let that go. Why'd they block my live stream? I tried to put the live stream on and it wouldn't work. All right, we added this biatch. Thanks. Have a good day. We added this biatch. Only problem is phone's gonna overheat again. Now we're go look at the shoe store. What we got here? Punch that thumb up button. 24-hour live stream tonight. No, John. After today, probably not. Gonna be in the heat, walking around waiting for my car. Put Devontae's song on one of the speakers. That's true. Should have did that. All right, let's roll. Five below. Five below. New York pizza. I guess I could have went there. I don't mind Torchy's. I wanted to try Torchy's. It wasn't bad. The tacos were pretty good. Oh God, it's hot. Just sweating like a beast. What other questions you guys got? Before my phone overheats here. Go to Old Navy to honor Ron Navy. You can get DK in Five Below. That's true. It should be Five and Beyond. DK and Five and Beyond. Bed Bath and Beyond. Why not? Oh, this is Michael's. That was Michael's. That went Bed Bath and Beyond. It smelled like Bed Bath and Beyond, so I thought it was. I think Bed Bath and Beyond's right here. Bath and Body Works. Might have to put some lotion on there. Smitty's getting dried out in this heat. Can you lather me up real quick and send me on my way? This store has changed. It doesn't even look the same in here. I don't think anything interests me in here. I'm out of here. What am I going to get? Pillow? That's that noise. All right, we're going to go over to the shoe store, which I believe is right here. Those are pretty bad reviews of Bed Bath & Beyond and Michael's because I walked in and out of both of them immediately. All right. There's the shoe store. What's this down here? What is this down here? What's going on right over here? I don't know. All right, let's go in here. All right, let's get some shoes. I could use a new pair of shoes. It's pretty in here. A lot of options. A lot of options, fellas. We're gonna go with the Croc. Let's show Croc some. All right. Here we go. You know, Puma's making a comeback. I wore Pumas to school when I was a young kike, and I got blasted for it. But that's a nice looking shoe. That's a nice looking shoe right there. It's light. That looks comfortable. Am I wrong? Am I wrong? Apparently they don't have grown men shoes. Oh, there we go. It's red or it's black though. I want red. No red? Where's the red? It's blue. They don't have my size in red. It's a shame. Let's try the blackout. Get my torchy. All right. I think these are nice. I just don't like the black versus the red. Well, actually, you know what? I like the black. Mission Impossible music. As Smitty walks in, I missed your other super chat, Ron. Let me go look for it. Uh, it puts the lotion on. It puts the lotion in the basket. I saw it now, Ron. Ron, it was hot out. I couldn't see the screen. My phone overheats just walking outside. Literally, with the live stream going, if I stood outside more than 8 minutes, that's why I was kind of hurrying into Best Buy. I would, my phone would overheat and shut off automatically. These have been through the ringer. These are my running shoes. Okay. I gotta admit, these are not comfortable. These are not comfortable. Let's try cutting. Definitely look more comfortable than they are. These things, don't these things look like they just like make love to your foot? I mean, I really thought when I stepped into these, it would feel like glory. It looks so comfortable. It looks like it hold and cradle your foot and caress it. But this feels like I'm wearing like I'm tying a block, like a wood block with a rope around my foot. Fail. Wrong. 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 Okay. We're saying bye to Pumas. No wonder I got made fun of at school when I wore Pumas. Remember your north-south no cutting is true. Thought you were going to hit those high knees. All right, we're in the kids section. Not even paying attention. I'm reading your comments. Uh, there's more Pumas. Why am I gravitating toward the Pumas? Okay, here we go. These look comfortable. Now that's gonna make love to your foot right there. That is gonna make sweet, passionate. Here's Puma again. And that looks comfortable, but is that like a girly color? It's just like a is that a girly color? It just looks so comfortable. We've got to try it on. We got to try it on at least. It just looks so comfortable. They don't have my size. Sorry, wasn't meant to be. Is that all? Like I feel like we missed an entire section of like Nike. Like this is all we've got. This is the Nike row, the two Nike rows. New Balance. I don't know. Isn't that for like my grandpa? Our New Balance making a comeback. Bro, this is all they have for the Nikes? That doesn't even make sense. They got like 4 rows of Pumas. They got a big Puma deal. They're in bed with Puma. They are in bed with Puma hardcore. Here's some more Nikes. Okay. They're kind of like all spread out. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Adidas. This is kind of more my style to be. Oh, those look pretty good. Those look pretty fire. I make like I like I like this. This is for kids, I think. But where's that shoe? Where's that shoe for me? I want that shoe. That's pretty nice. It's kind of like the one I got, but I like the lace look. 13. There we go. I got to change out the pods, guys. Hold on. Can you hear me now? Am I good? Can you tell if the pods are still in drowned out music? Can I get a thumbs up if we did a proper transfer of power? We got Cameron joining the YouTube exclusive membership for over 2 months. Happy anniversary, Cameron. Mashed potatoes. Mashed potatoes. Okay. Let's go. You guys remember the pump? Yeah, the pumps, the Barclays. I miss those days, man. You got to pump your shoe up. Cameron says COVID took me out, but I'm back. Attaboy. Oh, I can tell I'm gonna love these. I'm gonna love these. Oh, that's like glory. That is glory. Look at that. Not even that much of a difference other than these are completely been through the ringer. These right here are brand new, ready to be running. Oh, yeah. Look at that. All right, let's try it one more time. I like these. Yeah, they're pretty good. You know, I probably would get them, but I didn't have to walk around in the heat holding a box. So we're gonna come back for them. I think we're gonna come back for them. They're the only 13 though. How much are these? Not bad. Not bad. Not bad, people. We've been live for 70 minutes. This is like a little ghetto strip mall here. Staples. Staples is next. God, I can't even see my phone screen. It like dims immediately. Overheats, dims. I went for a run with my phone, and I was trying to comment, and the phone kept getting dimmer and dimmer and dimmer. And it's not like an auto brightness thing. It's the phone. The phone's on full brightness. I keep my phone on full brightness at all the time. All the time. I don't care if it drains my battery. I like to have my phone bright. Full brightness, running in the heat, trying to do not even a live stream. Or no, I was doing a live stream once, and then the other time I was just doing a story post, and it overheated within about 4 to 6 minutes. It makes me look small, man. I'm about 6'2" and a quarter. Me and Shaq. Niner by nature in the house. Hit that like button. Says Niner by nature. Do it live. Can you guys hear the music in the background, or is it just my earpods? Oh, chairs. Nice. Chair time. Not that comfortable. You'd think it would be. You'd think it would be. Okay. Oh, not comfortable. That's not bad actually. It's firm. I thought it was gonna be kind of. Let's see. This is why I like my chair, man. Oh, that one's nice. That one's pretty good. That's pretty good. Don't mind my last comment. Forgot I was 10 minutes behind. Oh, on the video. Okay, I didn't even read it. To be honest with you, I can't see it when I'm out in the heat because my phone dims and I'm walking around. So I'm not too sure what you said. Smitty, Eric Davis thinks Jimmy is going to stay. Well, I've been telling you Jimmy's going to stay for months, bro. So that shouldn't be a surprise to you. You know what I'm saying, broski? I think it's time to go back to the taco shop. I think it's time to go back to Torchy's over there. It's a long walk in the heat. Long walk back to Torchy's. I won't be able to read much of the comments going forward until I get to Torchy's, bro. I'm sorry. I'll try. You can ask questions and I'll try. The phone's going to start dimming naturally. That is so freaking hot. Is my car still out there? If they're not looking at my car yet, I'm going to be so mad. Fat Gum says, you love money. Fat Gum says, end money. Do you love money? Money is bad. Get rid of money. Huh. Okay. Well, then draft Fournette in all your fantasy league. Gum. You want me to help you lose? I can do that. Draft Lenny. Draft Big Lenny in the second round. Gum will get rid of all your money in a snap. All right, broski. I got you. I got you, Gum. It is freaking hot. Make sure you all drink water. So Gum's looking out for us in one sense by saying drink water, stay hydrated. But at the same time, Gum's telling us not to money. Well, Gum, how are we going to afford water? How are we going to afford water, Gum, if we get rid of all of our money? Not all, here, you talk about tap water. We rolling with tap water, Gum. Gum, I'm hydrating, Gum. My car's gone. Thank God. Hold on one second. I got to turn my do not disturb off. One second. I got to text the missus. Stay right there. I thought refills ended when you walked out. Not when Gum tells you you can't spend money. No, refills. I'm ordering more food, bro. My cup is sweating, just dripping. Gum told me I can't have money, so refills are free. Have I been to Salties? No. Salties in my. I've been to Salties. If that means in my comments after I make a Leonard Fournette video, I see a lot of salt in my comments. Then no pizza, Smitty. Why no pizza? Smitty, have you seen the Rams Super Bowl rings? Yes, I have. You all cheating with those refills. You're cheating with the refills. Uh, Terry's in the Scott area. Kirk Cousins video. What about it? I gotta check my voicemails real quick. Stay right there. I just gotta glance at them, see if Discount Tire is calling or not. I got a voicemail. Hold on. We're heading over to Discount. We got a call. The tire is damaged. Of course, right? Your tire's completely damaged. Oh, we got cross here. That was no easy task. All right, we are here. Got to end the live stream. I will see you all tonight for mock drafts or something or other. Appreciate every one of you.